Jean-Pierre. Things have been getting heated as we lead towards the championships on the 14th of August. There have been many more shots on goal. Check it out. From that many shots on goal, the goalies have been extremely active. Now the goalies don't always stop everything, so let's talk to some of the players that got one through, and let's also talk to some of the players that had some near misses. All right, so Robert, there were a lot of goals scored in this past game. You scored one, and what do you credit that to?
Well, I think I was at the right place at the right time, and the midfielder saw me in the open space, and he played a great ball. It made it very easy for me.
You had a couple shots on net. What's been happening in the front of the field?
I don't know. I think I lost a little concentration on one of them, but on the other one, I think the goalie made a good save. So we got to give the goalie some credit as well. He's there for a reason.
Tell me about you had a breakaway. You had your own spot on the net. What ended up going on there?
I just ended up putting it a little bit too much to the left of the keeper. I put a bit of a curve on it. I didn't get my foot under it.
Now, as the competition heats up on the field, there are bound to be some players that do get frustrated, and sometimes that ends up in yellow cards and red cards. Let's see what happened this week. What happened in this game? What was going on? There were a couple of red cards. What happened?
Well, it's basically frustration, you know. I mean, we take a 2-0 lead. We got at least three breakaways where we didn't score. We had a lot of opportunities. The red team was frustrated. I understand them. Number 16, which is our star attacker, striker, couldn't move, couldn't go forward, couldn't do anything. Tripped one of our players the first half. When he didn't have the ball, tripped him again the second half. That resulted into a red card. You know, it's frustration. It's part of the sport, you know.
If you're playing against the top team, then and you feel a bit, I don't know, like you didn't get the right rulings, or if things weren't going your way, you get frustrated naturally, and especially as the game goes on, and you haven't got the luck on your side, then you just get a bit more frustrated, and that causes aggression. But everybody deals it differently. But at the end of the day, we're all shaking hands, and that's it.
Now, you may not believe me when I say that things are getting more aggressive on the pitch, but check it out.
Yeah, for sure. Where it's kind of normal, everybody's getting into the season and everything, and playoffs are coming. So obviously, you wanna win a little more.
It really does depend on which team you're playing against. Generally, if you're a bit more aggressive, then it does help the team spirit. But that's my mentality coming from England. We're generally a bit more aggressive, whereas more of the Quebec players around here are a bit more laid back. But at the same time, it's a free environment at the end of the day, because once you finish the game, you can shake hands and jobs are good. But I think without the aggression, you sort of lose the passion of the game. You need to have a bit of passion. If you don't, you may as well kick it around the park.
So we have plenty more shots on net. Players are getting frustrated out there, and as well, things are getting a hell of a lot more aggressive on the pitch. You guys, make sure that you circle on your calendar August 14th at Concordia University. We're going to have the finals of the 2008 season of the Canadian Corporate Soccer League. But now, let's check out the standings. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Jonathan Jean-Pierre, your host of Corner Kick. We'll see you next week.